First Necrotic key since the patch 915. See how it goes. Wait, do we... Okay. I didn't even look at gear. I don't think I changed anything. I haven't played a lot of Kyrian either. Right now I'm still not max or anything, but I don't even have stacks right now thanks to Rune Weapon, I guess. A lot of casters in this pack though too, to be frank. Didn't even really need to use TDs here. This was actually a very easy pull. And just kite normally. And there goes the stacks. 6 seconds only, so that's pretty, probably a big part of it. Maybe I actually drop stacks as well in the first bit. I don't even know. Didn't notice. The group doing a fair amount of work with the actual help of Sanguine, which is nice. I have no stacks like at all. I don't. Granted, 2 of the mobs are casters. Okay, so that was a 0 danger pack. No stacks whatsoever. Didn't even need to be this covenant. Oh yeah, Sanguine is showing healing now, yeah.
Where you be hiding all them Zandalary souls one Sunday? Give them to your boss man now. You're gonna be sorry. Real sorry. So you can be sending them to the
This pack always a little dangerous, but it's only 21, so we got 19 stacks, we got 20 stacks. I should probably clear it, but I guess we'll just wait until, like, see how long we can go, huh? Okay, we'll clear it now. And that's it. The pack is no longer in any danger at all. How long are we immune for? I just haven't got meleeed, I guess, since it happened. We're only immune for like 8 seconds or something, right? It's actually like a fucking massive deal. It's kind of crazy. Your character looks like Gul'dan, does he? I don't know how that would be the case, but I don't think Gul'dan is a Kyrian. Maybe. Yeah, where is Gul'dan? Not in Shadowlands, I guess. Okay, so that definitely could have went worse. So far, very easy. Didn't even... Oh, I didn't drop the seat. This is going to happen a lot. Huge, huge, huge mistake there. No, we definitely aren't going to have it up for the pack coming up. I'm probably going to end up using this very poorly, to be honest. We cannot aggro that. If we don't drop combat, it's going to be trouble.
The creature is slain. Now, claim its power as your own.
Alright, well, it wouldn't have been up anyway, just because the order of things. Just strange. I don't know why the order is so weird. This will be our first pack where we actually have to be very ready for. There's no real way I can drop stacks on this pack, so we're gonna have to power through it, I think. And I guess we could try to run away. Actually, yeah, disadvantage gets me away. 6 seconds is very generous, actually. It's very doable. Even though those mobs aren't slowable, disadvantage was enough to get away. Oh my god. What the fucking stairs? Okay, that's pretty good. I'd say that the fact that I was actually able to drop stacks there, that's huge. That would have definitely not have happened when it was longer. I don't think so anyway, I don't know. You end up conflating a lot of things that aren't real, I think, when you see changes like this, but... Oh shit. Didn't even see that guy there. I don't understand what's going on with the timings either, though. I don't know if it's just because... Fortified, I guess? Can't tell if our DPS is very high or very low, I don't know. Don't know which. Your healer is giving me anxiety. It's not them. That's just blood DK, buddy. That's how it works. We've seen it for the first time. Necrotic is a very hard counter to blood DK as well, so... This is the worst possible week for blood DK, without question. But so far it doesn't feel too bad.
You know, it don't just be trolls who be coming to ask for old boy and Sandy's help. All kinds be making deals with the lower adept. Like these two crazy
One of the more
little
ruthless
here.
Maw Swarm draws.
Well, we'll have the file up for a while now, I don't know. If we use it here, I think we probably just use it here and get rid of the bleed, honestly. Because there's like not really a reason to use it in the next 3 minutes. Let's get rid of that bleed. We won't need it until Ardenweald. Servers are up. I was away for a while. Any judgment on the necrotic changes? Yeah, that's what we're doing right now, so stay tuned. I saw your stream the other day. Felt the itch, and I had to reinstall WoW to level up my blood DK. Oh yeah. Well, that's awesome, man. Let me know if you have any questions or need anything. Do you pay attention to your health to determine when to use your abilities? Yes. Well, not all the abilities, but that strike, definitely. Your health is absolutely vital as a blood DK. If you do not carefully track your health pool, you will be a very poor blood DK. Very weak player. Getting a good death strike is absolutely crucial. Oh, this is actually perfect for this. Couldn't have been better. Right here on the flat. This means we're behind, I'm pretty sure, though. If this guy's down here. We're slow, but it is fortified, so I guess that doesn't really matter. And the AMZ strong. Lasted the whole time. Alright. Fire guy next. Arcalath.
A great evil lurks nearby. Expel it with haste.
I don't know, the whole 1 minute shackle again is kind of hard to get used to again. It's nice being able to use it as often as you want. But I guess it doesn't really help me that much defensively. Probably a huge DPS loss taking Clay though.
Well fought. Now claim its power as your
So
own.
dark out, so gloomy. Snowing, that's because it's snowing. Not very sunny out when it snows, I feel like. Kind of a universal truth.
Beware.
Okay, yeah, we just don't actually have stacks. I mean, the mobs were stunned for a while. We are getting a lot of effort on the whole. You forgot the anima orb? Oh, did I? Shit. Yeah, good call. Oh well. Yeah, I get you. Make sure that's up.
Beware.
That guy forgot to move, so I don't know which is better. Forgetting the anima orb or forgetting to move and dying? Where is it? Down there?
Beware.
Uh-oh. I think I clicked it and I just didn't pick a thing, yeah.
Now old boy and Sam, they don't just be making deals on Azeroth. Brokers be looking for power too. All kind of power. This one ain't gonna want to give
Wait,
you
why do
back
we
the
only have...
mojo.
Oh, yeah.
So careful
We need to get more
now.
charges. I forgot that was even a feature on.
Tricky.
Give me the charges. What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop being stingy. Why do I have still only one charge? You have to wait for him to catch up, I guess. Okay. Alright, well, here we go. This will be the big pack here. Does Death's Advance prevent you from being knocked back? Yep. Any knockback, it'll work on. He has short legs. Hey, Sarah, welcome. I like the hood. I'm just really cold, so. I'm trying to figure out how to prevent that, and wearing a jacket that covers my head seems to be the best way.
You approach a powerful servant of the jailer.
Be careful about Soga down there. Okay, so that pack became trivially easy with the Necrotic clear on the vial. I should have been Kyrian the whole time. It's quite powerful. Yeah, cozy warm. Alright, Sogadon alone. Hey, Nikki, Maddie, welcome. Wow, only 3 people got picked up by those chains. That's strange. Parried that or something? Yeah, see, I gotta fucking drop combat, man. Why does that not... There was time in between combat there. That's such a big issue. Like, this is like a minute of this spell that we're not getting any value out of. This is a huge issue. I don't even feel like I chain pulled there. I don't understand. That could be a fucking huge issue, because if this is like not very responsive to combat, this means we're gonna lose like a lot of value out of this.
You will need it for
Like, how is it still not? I mean, we haven't been in combat for like a year. Okay, there we go. Finally. This is gonna be just the one pack here first. But yeah, 6 seconds. It's a big difference, honestly. Very big difference. Pick up the power. Oh, did I forget that one too? What the fuck am I doing? Huh. Looks like we can just drop on will now. I mean, the mobs aren't even slowed. I'm Death's Advance is enough to just get me away from them. And we can just drop at will, seems. As long as there's space to move. Which there isn't always, I suppose. Yeah, so yeah, this is a huge issue. It would have been up for this pack. But now it's not going to be. I don't have any actual speed buff to get me over here quicker. I guess it's fine though. I mean, it'll be up for the pack downstairs, which is probably harder. Gotta figure out a way to drop stacks. Yeah, easy. It is certainly a lot easier to drop stacks when you only have 6 seconds of duration, because a lot of times you don't even have the full 6 seconds of duration to worry about. Oh, fuck. Didn't even see that. Dead. Yep, so we would have been perfectly fine there. We wouldn't have had to really cut it all if it wasn't for the problem we had with the pile. But obviously we basically just killed ourselves there by walking back into that mob. I didn't even see that mob, honestly. That's pretty much the hardest pack in here. I mean, there's going to be one more pull that we're going to make hard because we're going to pull a lot of mobs during it, but... Wait, what's this? Yeah, see, this is why this affix set is so hard, because that guy tried to do something that helped me, and then in doing so, it hurt everyone else. It's interesting. It's a lot of healing from Sanguine, though. Okay, so we're gonna have the we're gonna have everything up, literally everything up, and the jar or whatever, the potion. So we'll pull it all. Should have no issues. Fortunately, our stacks of the beak thing probably won't reset by then. That would be probably the biggest thing we could use the most value out of. What's this? Okay, it's clear now. 0 stacks, and we're immune for a while. We've got to parry a little bit too. You can get pretty lucky with that. I don't think we're gonna survive this though. Didn't die anywhere near as fast as I would have hoped. Rune weapon back up though. Might make a play. Rune weapon gonna carry us? Carry us, carry us, carry us, carry us! It does! 32 stacks drop thanks to dancing rune weapon and a small amount of kiting. These guys in there fucking runes. I don't need that kind of help. don't know why he's just like randomly. I need to drop combat. I don't know why he's just like randomly dropping that like constantly. Sanguine is the best healer. Yeah, that'll be the. If anybody becomes a member or whatever this week. What do you think the best healer is for Mythic Plus? The Sanguine affix. Wait, why did this? What happened here? Wait, why don't I have? I'm confused. I thought I dropped stacks somehow by using the vial, but no, I didn't. Just dropped them thanks to Dancing Rune Weapon, I guess. All right.
You will pay dearly for this. This should be entertaining. Away with you. Care to give this one a try? I would step lightly if I were you. Away with you. These are more than mere trinkets. Have you ever wished you could fly?
Thanks for throwing the lights on too. It's like fucking mad dark.
Where to put you?
Not really. I put like some Christmas lights in these things. You can't really even tell, but it's supposed to give like a green and red look to the face. I'm not sure it does though. Doesn't really look like it.
Away with you. These are more than mere trinkets.
This fight's very easy with Necrotic. I can't remember if there's any really bad fights. I know the first boss in Theater, but I don't think there's any other really bad fights with Necrotic this expansion. There's been some really bad ones, like in whatever that last dungeon that got added in Legion, the third boss in that dungeon, or maybe the second. Really bad one. It's like ads constantly, and they all attack you. Hey, what's up, Lethal? How's it going, buddy? How's reset day? Unfortunately, it wasn't great. We had to wait a long time for the servers to come up. Mizana next. Depleted my first key of the week. Tank in an 18 Plaguefall decided to pull all 3 Ichus platforms at the same time. I don't know what goes through the minds of some people. Wow, that's... Why the fuck... Are you in Europe or anything? Or are you talking about Necrotic? Why the fuck would you do that now? Yeah, that's why I just try not to ever change what I do in keys. Like, I just do the exact same route every week, and I know that's not, you know, the best way to handle it, but it's made me very good at what I do. So it's very easy to not do stupid shit like that, you know? Did you have a good Thanksgiving? Oh yeah, it was awesome. Very good. Sanguine last is pretty bad on Necrotic. Oh yeah, Sanguine Depths, you mean last boss, yeah. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know about that, we'll see. I don't think it's very difficult because you can use the shield to drop stacks anyway, right? There's usually the only time, love that you are in EU. What do you mean? Who's in EU? Love that. Oh, love that. Are you in EU? Anyway, the only time bosses are usually bad is when there's multiple ads. Speed pots, and I have a bunch of speed pots. Supposed to use those there. I bought them literally just for that hallway when I don't play Night Fae.
You bond with the people.
Nope.
The power you share. The only power that counts be death, and death be coming for them all.
The first boss of Theater is nasty. Yeah, I was wondering if besides that was there anything bad, but I don't think so. Well, that. Who the fuck knocked that back?
Beware. Beware.
A Domina Venom Blade? Oh yeah, I remember that. Fuck, that used to be real bad. That was like the worst. Yeah, that was actually the worst that ever was in the expansion for sure. Okay, I don't actually know when we'll need the vial again, so we might just use it here, because this is like the last high volume pack in the dungeon. Pretty much, or at least in the upcoming probably 10 minutes of the dungeon. Yeah, we'll just end up using it here probably. Might actually just, yeah, we're just gonna drop stacks thanks to that ring.
Beware. Beware.
Not even taking damage that would give Necrotic. Maybe this isn't the best dungeon. There was basically like one hard pull and then everything else was not challenging at all. Like here we're just gonna drop stacks with what the hell? Well, that's not good. Let's say here we're gonna just drop stacks without even trying, which still does end up happening somehow, but I ran and got stuck on this little light thing. I don't even know what that is. Some little goblin thing. Necrotic got nerfed. Yes, it's now only 6 seconds.
Beware.
And that's a bigger deal than I thought it was going to be, honestly. Because it's like, actually, I can just drop it without even trying at times. I guess that's what they were after. Can I target this?
Beware.
Seeing this guy's already 70%, so that's really nice. I figure with Brewmaster Monk, I can kite like 6 seconds easy. Yeah, I mean, the problem with Necrotic was that there was always times when you just couldn't actually kite. And that would be where it would be really unfair. But now that that's not the case anymore, or now that it's 6 seconds, I mean, that's probably not going to be the case anymore, because I seem like I got the one big pack in here that that you shouldn't be able to kite. I was actually able to get away just enough. I only needed like 4 or 5 seconds of separation, and that's what I got. Night Fade Blink might be better for Necro in this dungeon. Yeah, to be honest, I don't think I even need the vial in this dungeon. I'm not sure I need it anywhere, to be honest. Now that it's so easy to drop stacks, I wonder if I just missed my whole chance to use this spell. Like, I only needed it when I didn't have access to it, basically.
What have we here? That dusty
Okay.
Noah has sent debt collectors
This boss
already?
obviously
But I haven't had his
isn't going to be
motor
very
long enough
difficult,
to
but
my masterpiece.
We'll see.
With one zombie too? I knew you took shortcuts in your shoddy work, Milhouse.
Power beyond your comprehension.
Whoa.
Well, hey, hold on a minute. You just admitted to power beyond your comprehension.
And then it's laser time.
Power beyond your comprehension.
Beware.
Witness my full power.
Laser time.
Ouch! Watch what you're doing, Maleficent.
Alright, this part's somewhat difficult with Necrotic, but I don't think I think the stacks drop pretty much on their own now. I remember the bleed plus Necrotic, I remember dying once to it. That was probably on Tyrannical.
This one will drive you
Beware.
Maybe not.
Like you and shadow you up.
Just fucking people, man.
Beware.
I'm gonna light you and shadow you up.
This one will drive you nuts.
Beware. Beware.
I'm gonna light you and shadow you up. Lumbering. The mighty Millhouse Manastorm has never lumbered a day in his life. Power beyond your comprehension. Power beyond your comprehension.
Laser time.
Stop! I'd rather give up the mojo than lose her.
9 minutes at this point, though. I don't know how the timer's gonna end up.
Will drive you nuts.
We should be able to get some really nice pulls in the next area, though.
This one will drive
Necrotic really shouldn't come into play there, I don't think.
This one will drive you nuts.
You're the best, Millie. Let's never fight again. For a while, at least.
Oh, sweetie, you do care. Mwah.
True love. Now ain't that sweet?
When did he actually lust? I'm pretty sure it must have been like super early. He probably lusted like 20 seconds early.
Now give me them souls.
Y'all had millions in Sanguine healing. Yeah, that doesn't help.
That was long
I also had a
ago.
full wipe to trash because of my own mistake as well.
Remember how the
Pretty big
truth
mistake,
turned
but I
away
wouldn't say it was that.
all
I mean, it
them
wasn't super
sacrifices,
devastating.
all that blood,
I
how
just
they were
didn't.
gonna
I got a little
die.
unlucky too, obviously, but
We don't need worshippers.
couple big mistakes in that Arden Wheel Wing that did lead to that death because I should have had the vial up for. I should have had a better awareness of what I needed there. Let's put it that way. Okay, but anyway, we can combine all this shit. He lusted when Millie was 40%, 43% before aerial rockets. I just was wondering if he got actually bloodlusted like properly or not. Alright, we'll kill these quick and then we'll combine it into the next pack.
Well, what you give me that look for? Sure, can't be a lower blood, but a deal's a deal, man. Just get me mojo back.
Beware.
And we can definitely use a vial here somewhere. I don't know where. Maybe here? I don't know if I even need it for the next pack, but it's probably a more dangerous pack than this one.
Beware.
Just drop stacks like the normal way. Oh, these mobs are not slowable. Alright, we'll drop. Alright, what the hell's going on over there? That's interesting. Good thing this isn't classic. Was that what aggroed? Oh, I did aggro. Okay. Barely got that. That's a complete fucking mess now. No interrupt on healing waves, so that's pretty much... That's the key, I think, right there. Mob's back to full health now. Did we use the jar? No, we haven't used it. Okay. Pull it all in the door. Missed one. Clutch play, barely. Barely got it. Drop stacks there naturally, but definitely don't have another opportunity to use the vial. Still haven't dropped combat from before. Let's see Rune Weapon though, man. Rune Weapon carried me on the hard pack before. Yep, Rune Weapon does do it again. But I don't think there was many mobs even attacking me just then. Rune Weapon powerful now, man. 6 seconds all you need, that's a lot more likely.
Beware.
Crimson Rune definitely doing work now, man. I can't even imagine what Season 3 is going to be like with Crimson Rune. Like, holy fuck, could you imagine?
Beware.
Well, I don't think there's any chance to upgrade this, but maybe. 5 minutes for 2 bosses, not really ideal. Looking like a Jedi today. Oh yeah, why? It's my otherworldly presence. My preternatural calm. I don't think this boss is gonna be anything with Necrotic, but maybe these adds to it? I don't remember. And they probably do, but they don't really attack me, so... That really helped my hand situation. We got all the ads killed, that's pretty good. It's really good. Oh, he summoned another one right as he did it though, right? Okay. Just got a burn boss, yeah. 3 minutes for this next boss, I don't think that's possible.
You're a nasty one, but you'll be making him pay him debt. Sooner or later, you're gonna be back.
I pretty much always get front right, I guess, yeah. Probably, actually always. No, it's not going to be tight. It's going to be a downgrade.
These little friends of yours think they're gonna help you one someday. What chance you'll be having against me? It be Mwazala who brought Helia to the jailer's side. This darkness be mine to command.
Beware.
A Hooded Metro, how are you? James, what's up, buddy? I'm doing alright. How about you?
Come on now, heroes. Bring the mojo back and help me put this whole lower in place.
Beware.
Well, we didn't really get, I feel like, much value out of being Kyrian at all in this dungeon. And honestly, this feels like it would be one of the worst dungeons for it. There's a couple slam dunk uses of it, and they're kind of just all too close together for it to feel like it was valuable.
You best hurry. The price don't matter now. Foolish mortals.
Yeah, and because we fucked up the lust, we don't actually have lust right now either. That's hilarious. Well, I should have a lot more damage on this guy than normal because of the Shock of the Unworthy being able to be applied. Monk almost dies, 1% health. It's not grievous.
You never care about your people. Only power. Better to pay attention. Father of sin. Don't you be counting me out yet, old Loa. You can't be holding me forever.
Really good lust there. We won't miss it by that much. Less than I expected. If we didn't fuck around in that room on the way to Hakar, we probably would have had it. Not even really close to making it. So I got another probably 20 seconds. Maybe more like a minute. This boss has a lot of health. Should have lusted after the haste buff, huh? I'm pretty sure you're not going to get any value out of lusting during the haste buff. I don't know how that worked. I love when he pounds his fist like that. It reminds me of the time when there wasn't any apple pie for dessert when I was a kid. Yeah, shit. Why you had to constantly move away from people throwing pies at you or something. There was a three-pronged pattern that you had to dodge while the apple pie was being made. Just stay in and AMS that. I wonder, can you actually AMS the debuff? Oh yeah, you definitely can. Wow, that's powerful. I should probably do that more instead of constantly running out of range. Big DPS loss. Well, we missed it by what, a minute or something? Yeah, the failed lust didn't help, I'm sure. But I don't think we actually needed lust on the last boss. We killed everything fine.